Hello guys, I've got another solo Leopard 1 battle for you. Not a whole lot of people on at this hour, so it's taken a while to get in game. What it typically does for me personally is it'll wait a long time in queue just to give me a crap team, so hopefully that won't happen. There we go. Took a minute. It's not too bad. I know some of the people I platoon with, if they get into a queue and have to wait for more than 20 or 30 seconds, sometimes they'll back out and rejoin the queue. I don't do that. I don't think it helps much, and I also think that it probably is harder on the matchmaking algorithm than just staying in the queue. To have people constantly dropping in and out, I think messes up the math. So this guy wants to know where I'm going to spot. I'm going to go F7. And occasionally I will do a quick scouting run in the field, but since we have 3 other mediums, I don't feel a need to do that. Oh boy, nobody else went field. That's okay. So, Malinovka, what I affectionately call Kampanovka. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I've been playing since I think February of 2011, back when it was an open beta, like the real beta. And it used to be real bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and move across the water here. They don't have anything that I need to be too terribly worried about in terms of coming off of the hill here and charging me. If they do, I have enough teammates in base that they should be able to protect me. I'm not sure if this Leo 1's going to be much use. He doesn't seem to be very good. The one on my team, I mean the other one. So we'll see how it goes, but I don't have my hits. Okay, this could be a problem. This 57 right here. If he comes down on me, even if he just suicides and gets killed, he can do a ton of damage to me, and that's not something I want. So I'm going to play it pretty aggressive. There, that helps a ton. Okay. Wow, I readjust my mic for a second and I get hit. Figures. So I'm delit now, and I'm just gonna keep trying to light this 257 over there by the church. I don't believe Artie has the arc to hit me here. Telling my team to get up on the hill. I don't know what they're doing. Nothing, it looks like. Which is what my teams usually do. So while I'm working hard and spotting their team up here, they're sitting back, not having any targets, and not even trying to get any. Typical team. Okay. So this Leopard 1 has come up next to me. Now more than likely he'll just get in my way, but we'll see. So it looks like I might have hit that guy with my first shot. I can't tell for sure though, because I don't remember what his health was at the first time I lit him. Okay, here comes this Dumbo. I don't think he knows that we're both here. Oh, I bounced him. That's okay, we have something in the back shooting at him. Of course, he's just gonna go for me and completely ignore the fact that he's an idiot. Anything to shoot at G, I guess. I don't know if that's arrogant of me to say so, but I think it's pretty clear what that guy's intention was when he came down the hill looking only at me. I'm not a mind reader, but I think that was pretty obvious. Now I might get hit by the 57 trying to hit this guy. I don't think he has anything on me though. I think there's a curvature in the ground, so the box messed up. There we go. Tier 9 heavy gone. No damage to my teammates, just gone. Incredibly helpful. So the only threat to me right now is that T-57 in the Abbey, or the church, whatever you'd like to call it. I'm just gonna stay right here. Okay, I'm spot now. Now he shot at me once and bounced. I'm gonna pull up and shoot him again because he's not gonna expect it. That was a hit. I can't tell if it pinned or not though. That T-57 turret is wacky as shit, so I might have pinned, I might not have. Now this Leopard 1 next to me, he hasn't exactly gotten in my way yet, but he hasn't done anything. If you've noticed or been paying attention to him, he's basically just sitting here not really accomplishing anything. Now he might take a couple hits for me here, which will be useful. So the 57 shot 2, and I hit that guy's gun. I hit the dead guy's gun trying to hit the 57. Jeez, why did it take long to reload that? Oh well. That reload seemed long to me, I don't know why, but I was spamming that button pretty early. So that's the second guy, the second autoloader on their team that's just suicided to try and kill me. Now, I should have been paying attention to this E50, and I might get away from him, I might not. It's gonna be close. No. That's the third tank that's suicided to kill me. At this point, they've already lost. I mean, even if I die, there's nothing you can do to get away, you know, to come back from that kind of a suicidal gameplay. I wonder if they're platooned. So 2 of them were, and I killed the third one, so that's why he was so inspired to come all the way around through the water and get me. But that's okay. I mean, I don't like dying to an idiot like that. I mean, what, 28,000 battles and use 46%? I really don't like dying to people with that kind of stats, but he got one shot on me, and that's all he got. Even if I'm dead, my team's doing pretty well. Really well. That 183's died now, so I'll tell this Yag Panther 2 to go ahead and move up. Looks like he already is, but they don't have anything in their base at this point. That was a good shot. So the E5 on our team thinks it's going to be a draw or a lose, or a loss rather. It's hard to talk with people who are that. It's not a delusion, but they just are so ignorant to how the game works. Anybody reasonable who thought that this game, when he said that, would be a draw or a loss for us, I don't even know how to begin to talk to them. Alright, so that was not a fantastic game for me, but not bad either. I didn't do a lot of damage. 3.1, 3.2k damage is not amazing for me in this tank. It's about what I average, to be honest, but I like to see 4k and up, to be completely candid. But I did get a ton of spotting damage, and you can tell that from the XP. So 2k spotting damage, plus almost 3k potential. I think a good part of that spotting damage is from the Conqueror, and that was going up the hill. I think another part of it was the very first T-57, and I forget what the other tank was. There were two tanks up on that ridge that was peeking over. One of them got nuked by the GW Panther, or GW Tiger. So that's where the rest of that came from. But 3 kills, so not bad on kills at all. I think my average is just under 2, I believe. I'll check that real fast. Yep, 1.95. So I'm happy with 3 kills, that's good. But a pretty good battle. A pretty good example of how much getting map control can break a camp fest. And it doesn't take a lot to hold on to map control where I was. As you could see, I took out indirectly, pretty much. I took out 3 tanks charging down at me. It took a tier 10. No, it took 2 tier 10s. Well, I guess there was one T-57, a Conqueror, a T-54 E1, and an E-50. I was responsible for killing those 4. So, you know, I did a lot for my team, even though I didn't do a ton of damage. And that's how you have to play this tank. It's more of a support tank than an aggressive, a camp breaker or a pusher or a brawler. It's pretty much a pure support tank. And you can play it by ear. You can change it up from time to time if the situation warrants a changing gameplay like that. But for the most part, you want to be supporting teammates purely. So, thanks for watching.